Agus Falchorsh, Gen Eiche, Gen Ceilidh, Eiche Ciatan. Welcome everyone to our Wednesday night Ceilidh. We are coming to you from Mabu this evening, and tonight's Ceilidh features some of our students at Bain Vabu. So we have with us here Owen Kennedy, and we're going to find out a little bit about Owen now. Can you tell us where you're from?
I'm from Winthrop, Maine.
Right on.
So right across the border.
Right on. And what brings you to Bain Vabu? What sparked your interest?
Well, definitely part of it is that it's in Mabu and I'm just immersed in the culture. And then also being able to learn Gaelic and learn about the culture and more about the language and music, song and dance, folklore, all that good stuff. It's just where I wanted to be.
That's great. And how are you liking your year so far?
It's great. I've been having a lot of fun, learning a lot of stuff, a bunch of tunes, and I've met a bunch of great people.
Awesome. And Owen, when did you start playing music?
I started when I was 4. I started with classical violin with the Suzuki method. And then when I was about 7, I started learning fiddle with Ellen Goller, who was my teacher for many years. So
awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, it's great to have you, and it's great to play some tunes with you. Are you going to share another number with us?
Yeah. I was going to play another tune. It's from Shetland. And the Shetland tradition, they have descriptive tunes, so it tells a story through the music. And I learned this tune. I've been to Shetland twice now, and it's been a lot of fun. And I learned this tune from a teacher, Ellen Goller. She studied in Shetland with Tommy Anderson and learned this tune from him. So it's called Aldspar Jupi. It's about a fisherman who went down with the ship, and in the first part of the tune, it tells that the ship is leaving the harbor and a storm is rising, and then in the second part, the ship is going down, sinking beneath the water. And then in the third part, the fisherman is ascending to heaven. And in the Shetland tradition, if somebody's lost at sea, they don't get referred to by their name. They get referred to as something that they would carry or wear a lot. So this tune is called Aldspar Jupi, and in the Shetland dialect, that means the old woolen vest.
Thank you, Owen. That was beautiful. What's the name of that tune again?
It's called Old Square GP.
Well, that's great. So, Nish Hashino Furtalch in Olanapella. We're going to welcome another student to share some music with us. And this is all the way from Christmas Island, Cameron McNeil. Please welcome Cam. Like that.
You want to play with me?
Sure.
Yeah. So I'll start off.
Okay. Sounds good. Great.
So I'll just start with a couple of jigs in A, just kind of common tunes around here and on the pipes, and start with Alan McPherson of Moss Park, which is a really well-known and popular tune in piping, especially with competitions. So.
Great tunes, Cameron. Yeah, I was hanging on there. Would you like to tell us about any of the tunes?
Sure. So it was, yeah, my first one of Moss Park was the first one, and then I don't remember the second one's name. It's one I just learned from Kenneth a few months ago, I guess. It's a Porsche Beal though, so it had a Gaelic name, but I can't remember it. And then third one was Miss McGregor's Jig, kind of classic, I guess. And then Kenny Gillies of Porting Along Sky, another good common pipe tune in competitions and around here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a great tune. Yeah. So you're from Christmas Island?
Yep.
Cape Breton. And I know you from Nagashkikaga, our youth mentorship program, the Young Heroes. But prior to that, you were involved in the culture, music, and the language before that.
Yep.
What was your where did you start with it all?
Well, I kind of started with the culture with Gaelic language at school, at Rankin School of the Narrows. You kind of get introduced to it from grades primary to 4. And then in grade 4 you can choose to do either core French or core Gaelic. So I kind of just stuck with it then and kept on with Gaelic, and then I started the pipes in 2014 with Trevor Kellock when he moved to Cape Breton. And then I actually quit for a little bit and then came back and started 2015, so it's been going steady since then.
Nice.
Yeah.
And are you still with the Cape Breton Island Pipe Band?
Yeah.
Great. Nice.
Yeah.
Any plans for this summer?
We're just going to do the local games around here in the Maritimes, and then we'll do the Glengarry Highland Games up in Maxville, Ontario.
Nice.
Yeah, a big trip.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was curious about your pipes. Where did you get your pipes?
So these are a set of Hamish Moore A pipes. They're a recreation of a set he found, or he was shown in the Inverness Museum in Scotland. So he had them made for a group in Scotland of pipers called Shaitan, and they're still together playing with these kinds of pipes. And then he made a set for Newlyn, the piping group here, when maybe 2014, 15, around then. So they all got matching sets bought by the Gaelic College. So there was a spare set lying around, and Kenneth let me take it for a bit. So
Nice.
yeah, it's been a lot of fun to play.
And they're in the key of A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Makes it easy to play together. That's great.
Yeah.
Do you have another group of tunes for us?
Just do just a big blast of MSR tunes and a lot of common tunes from here, and just ones that I learned off of Kenneth McKenzie. So all
Nice.
familiar tunes. I'll just start with Arthur Bignold of Loch Rosk, I think it's called. It's a John McCall tune, and he was a really well-known piper and composer, and wrote a lot of the really popular competition tunes for the pipes, so it's well-known for pipers. So
Great.
I'll start with that, and then just go into some familiar tunes, hopefully.
Sounds good. Would you like some piano?
Sure.
As well. Ceilidh, well, tapalek the more. Hammer in. Joe Forst, Vashin, thanks for the tunes, Cameron. That was great. Next up, we're going to welcome Vincent McDonald, and he's got his fiddle with him for some tunes as well. And would you like some piano on your
Absolutely,
tunes as
yes.
well? All right. Gleva, so please welcome Vincent McDonald. Would you like to
Sure.
tell
I'm
us what you'd like to
Vincent.
play?
I'm from Halifax, and I've been into Gaelic for quite a while. I also did the gaeliccollege program at the Gaelic College, and I've done some more with Gaelic. I've done a few online courses, and then I've done an in-person course at the Gaelic College in the month of May called Inkursaboki. And
And
yeah,
you're here now.
yeah.
How are
here.
you enjoying being Babu so far?
It's great. I love it. Yeah, I love being in a small group and rural setting. It's lovely. So
It's great.
yeah, I'll probably play some tunes in the key of E minor from the Cape Breton Fiddlers Association, which is a group of fiddlers here in Cape Breton. So yeah,
Sounds good.
start off with that.
Great. great set.
Yep, it's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. What's the last tune called again? Do you remember? I know.
Hulls, I think. Is it
Hulls Real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. So we didn't ask where you're from, but I think you told us.
Yes, I'm from Halifax, and I do have family in Judic, so I've been coming here since I was a baby, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
And when did you get into the music?
Probably when I started at the Gaelic College when I was 15. I started through Gaelic first in high school, and then attended gaeliccollege at the Gaelic College, and then kind of was reintroduced through music in there. And I used to play the violin in high school and junior high, and I hated it. So I kind of put that away and took up Celtic music, and I like that a lot more.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And do you have any plans yet for next year? Are you
Next
still
year?
deciding?
I have some plans in mind. I'm still deciding at the moment, but if they do another year of Bain Babu, I'd love to come back.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. And do you have another group of tunes for us?
Sure, absolutely. I can play a set in G.
Great. Smash in, we'll tackle it, Vincent.
Sure there.
Pushed that. Smash in. I guess catching duru na pushed shin and set shin catching the
Goed me sin snel louder in like Jerry Holland.
Galega.
Yeah, the Jerry Holland tune books are good.
Sure.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Smash in. We'll tackle it come over.
yeah, sure there.
Yeah. And we'll get Vincent back with the crew in just a moment. Well, if you'd like, you could join us now. I'm going to maybe try a Gaelic song, and then we'll have one final blast to finish off the Ceilidh. So if anybody knows the words, feel free to join in. This is a milling song that I like to sing. Charekin heen mochrunyak gown. I would not desert my brown-haired maiden. And yeah, you might hear this at a milling frolic. Hook-go, that's not it. Let's try that one again. Now how does it start? See you aro hari aro harekin hin mochanyak gown you aro hari aro Kimma get this me vi soon dog agus cool mochanyak round me you aro hari aro harekin hin mochanyak gown you aro hari aro Charekin sam o crynyak girl walks on and tells me you aro hari aro charekin hin mo crynyak gown you aro hari aro Sauna hori makil mar hilike kruva doljaken. You aro harekin hin mokranyak down. You aro haro. Sket the lino. The Brooklyn hin kurt gam kan chili dolja groom. You aro harekin hin mokranyak down. You aro haro. Harekin sa mokranyak walks on and pills upon me. You aro harekin hin mokranyak down. You aro haro. Harekin sa mochiet venaker mahiclauk is kodaki. You aro harekin hin mokranyak down. You aro haro. Mashe tacher rau kirio kil nasurin shin. You aro harekin hin mokranyak down. You aro harekin hin mokranyak down. You aro haro. Tapaleaf. Sunshin. So thanks so much for listening in online. You may have noticed we show that we do accept donations. Donations go towards our programming at Ceilidh Gaelic, and a lot in a big part goes towards the supporting students in coming for our programs. So if you enjoyed the Ceilidh tonight and would like to offer a little support, it will go a long way. We're going to do one final blast and invite Owen and Cameron and Vincent back. And we hope you enjoy and hope to see you again. We may need to grab a chair or two, I'm not sure. Would you like to stand or?
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. So thanks again. We'll see you next week.